They can hear us.
Yeah.
They should be able to hear us. Yeah, I should think they'd be able to hear. Hey, good evening, welcome. Let me come a bit closer because I can. Hope you're well. Join us for our very last, hopefully, in the nicest possible way, our last workout. I'm joined by the ever lovely Jennifer. She's on the side, she makes her entrance, she waits, she makes her public wait. Ta-da! So we're just looking on our YouTube account and some of the past stuff we used to do. The 25th of March, was it?
Yeah,
25th of March 2020 was the first ever stream we did, so we are almost 1 year to the day. Woo! Pandemic, it's all been planned. 1 year, 1 year. Bollocks. How you doing, Rowena? Can you hear us? Let us know you can hear us. Not standing here on our own, just shaking our legs.
It's cold in here tonight.
It is cold in here tonight. Give us a wave. Say hello. Let me know you can hear us. It is cold in the gym tonight.
Yeah.
It is definitely cold. We're just going to jog on a spot. If you're jumping in, you're not late. We're just cold. Yes, can hear you, she says.
Yes.
Fantastic. Thank you, Rowena. As I said, if you just joined, this is our last workout. I would have
Oh, we're back. Yeah, we're back.
I know the problem is. 2 seconds. Hurts my eye. You know what you should always have, Jen?
We're back up.
Spare battery. 1 second.
No. Yes. Yep. We're back.
Double check. Yep, full battery. Sorry about that. Quick little battery check. So let's get going on our last one. As I just said, 25th of March 2020 was our first ever broadcast. Back then we were pretty, so get jogging on the spot, set your watch, whatever you want to do, cardio. There we go. Let's go.
25th of March.
25th of March was our first
living room.
in our living room, just after we completely locked down.
With Blue Cat.
With Blue Cat and the other cats. I'm sure you miss the exploits of Blue, but he does have his own Instagram channel. If you want to go and follow him, thatcat_blue, or is it that_cat_blue? I don't know.
That_blue.
Thatcat_blue.
He's not been very active on the.
No, he's not been very
socials.
socially responsible recently. All right.
He's too busy.
Little warm up. Do whatever you want to do with your shoulders. Get it all loose. We're going to do 10 press-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats like we normally do, and we'll work in some stuff. 10 seconds.
Some stuff.
Stuff, yeah. I'm always doing stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2. Down we go. Press-ups, sit-ups, squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And some squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20 seconds and we go again. We're just going to jog us, but no press-ups, no sit-ups next time. We'll just get to it. Let me see how many people are online while we just get going. Here, ba 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 ba. Ah, quiet one tonight. I like it.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Jogging on the spot again. So the plans are next week we'll do outdoor classes. I'm still waiting for the official nod as to what a class looks like outside, whether we can do contact. And it seems like a lot of other gyms have just flouted the rules, have just gone back to normal from next week outside. A lot of these boot camps and five-a-side and all that kind of stuff are just doing what they do. So I don't know what constitutes what. So I might just do normal classes outside. But when we come back to the gym, there will be no classes on the 12th onwards. It will just be open gym. At least it gets us moving again. No, it's not ideal, but then again, the last year's not been exactly ideal, has it?
No.
We adopt, adapt, and improve.
We're on our way back though.
Yeah, nearly there.
Let's see.
Okay, time. Little flick of the legs. Loosen up the knees, whatever you want to do. Just get yourself into a loose position. Anything you can do to just make yourself a little bit more supple. There we go. That's it. Alrighty. So, we're going to do some basic stuff as we always do, just going through the basics. Yeah, you get to try out, Arena gets to try out her new gloves.
Yeah.
She bought some new gloves, yeah, you did, didn't you? And you've not hit a single person with them. Yet. But we can maybe change that. Alright, so let's move into clinch tonight, a little bit different. And we're going to work on the basics of clinch, footwork, movement, and control. And we're going to do it on our own, a little bit of shadow boxing, so it's going to be on our own. So the first thing you must do whilst in the clinch. Now, the clinch is where we differ from other martial arts. I don't know what this is about, but it seems appropriate with my hand. Is when two boxers who are fighting engage and grab onto each other, in a boxing match, they will stop the bout. Not stop the bout, the referee will come in and he'll shout break, and they'll break and they'll carry on. In a kickboxing match, the same. In a K1 fight, if you've heard of a K1 fight, they allow one strike and then you have to let go. In an MMA bout, they allow people to... In Muay Thai, this is when the knees, the throws, and the elbows come into position. But the footwork is a bit different from normal. Two types of footwork. There's obviously normal footwork we do from the outside. As soon as we get to the clinch, we have straight feet and we pigeon our feet out a little bit, penguin our feet out a little bit, pigeon, whatever you want to call it. Just turn them out a little bit so we're nice and balanced, a little bit of a dip in the knee. Next thing we do is we simulate having one hand up, one hand down. Okay? Like you're clapping but you grab on. Now what we do, just to show, come a bit closer, is I put one hand on top of the other and go like this. Okay? The reason I do this is I believe, and there's different ways of doing it, I've been shown this way, I've been shown another way like this, but I've been a big firm believer of some of the fighters I've worked with and my instructors, is that hand to hand in like a cup together gives you a stronger lock around the back of the neck. Let me just demonstrate on Jen. So I've got my gloves on. The idea being is I will lock around the back of my head and Jen will do the same to me on the outside and she'll lock. It gives me a nice solid lock. Okay. If then Jen comes up and tries to come out, I've got a solid lock in my hands. Okay, if we come closer a little bit more, come closer, work with me Jen. As you can see here, look, I've got a nice solid lock with my hands here. Okay, now, some people show this one where they kind of cup your hands together, but if the person's pretty strong, they just quickly sort of come up and squeeze, the hands come apart. Or if Jen puts both her hands in my face and pushes and leans back, I come out. If I have this lock, I believe, if you do that again, Jen does that again, with both, I'm a bit stronger in my grip. Okay, that's just the way I was shown, that's the way I believe it should work. Okay, so, neutral feet, nice and steady in it. Now we're going to work on some of the footwork of Thai boxing, clinch work. So the first one we work on is a step, turn, and then we come back to actually neutral guard. Okay? Okay, step, turn, And that goes you to left. So me and Jen are going to do it together, okay? Ready? So,
Where you going?
so slide to the left, crisscross.
Okay.
We're going to turn to the right. So, left foot, right foot. So you take a little step forward, left foot. That's the only time I will ask you to come into a normal stance. Left foot, and then I pull in the direction I want to turn. So Jen does it to me, watch. So she's got hold of me now. Now she's going to step across my path, and then she's going to pull me to the opposite, see? And that's what it does, and then she shores up her feet. One more time, do it again for me. Same thing the other way. She steps to the right, and then to pelvic. No, never mind. If you don't know the Rocky Horror Show, Jen's like, shut up, I'm going to throw you. And then she steps with the opposite, so it's one foot, then the other foot. She steps and she pulls at the same time. Then she shores her feet up, and then she's good to go. Okay? So, now I did this in the instructional video. I did a 3-part session on basics of Muay Thai. You're more than welcome to go back, but we're going to work on that one. So remember, left, right, right, left. Okay? Don't forget to pull. Okay? One more time. So, left, right, right, left. Okay? We spread out a little bit. Remember, left, right, we turn a pivot on that foot. So, break it down. Left foot. And I pivot on the opposite foot. Sorry. I pivot on the lead foot and move my back leg. Okay? One more time. I do it without pointing things. So, front leg, back leg. And then if we go the other way, front leg, back leg. Okay? Obviously, in a real scenario, you'll do that so quick, it'll just be... If that's as quick as it'll be, try not to do them separately. You'll try to step, turn as you go. Okay? One more time, Jen's going to step, turn. That's it. Step, turn. Now, this is a classic combination, an absolute classic bread and butter combination. Step, turn, knee. Yeah? So, what we're going to do is we're going to go left foot, right foot, and then knee. Okay? One more time. So step. Watch what Jen's going to do now. So front foot, pivot, knee. Okay. Jen will do it on me to demonstrate. So she's going to go that way, so you can see. So she's going to go front foot, turn, and then, okay, one more time. So start here. Watch from here. You can see in the back here. So she's going to turn me. So front foot, turn. Now see what her knee's done there. She's already loaded that, ready to fire. Boom. That's it. Then she comes back into neutral guard and she's good to go. And that's the idea we do here. Okay. Remember, step, turn, knee. And I go the other way. Step, turn, knee. Okay, a few more of those. Okay. Watch. So she step, pivot, throws the knee from the back leg. When I say your back leg, whichever way you turn, boom, boom. This is my back leg. Okay, you get it. Step, turn. This is my back leg. Okay. So a couple more of these. Step, turn, knee. One other thing to remember, when you do the knee, pull down. Okay? Don't just, it's not a waltz. You're not dancing with the person. The idea means you pull their head down. The reason I want to do that is just to unbalance them, unsteady them, so when I throw my shots, it's harder for them to counter it. Okay? If I just do it like this and I'm going like this, I'm just going to walk around, Jen could actually use that movement against me. So what I'll show you, I'll do with Jen. Jen goes to grab me, I'm locked on with her, she steps, as she pulls, as we go round, I can carry on the movement. Okay, because she hasn't moved my head. So step, turn, and I've turned her movement into my movement because she didn't control my head. One more time. But this time she does it again, she's controlling my head, and as she turns, she pulls my head back. It's harder for me to counter because I'm bent over receiving a lovely fat knee. That might be your thing. I mean, you might like receiving big fat knees, I don't know. Anyway, so let's work on those a few more times. Remember, neutral guard. So, I cannot stress this part enough. So if we're sparring, just like this, and we're just doing stuff, we're sparring with each other, bam, bam, bam. I come into clinch. First thing you must do is go neutral, okay, with your feet. Do not leave a foot hanging out, okay? Later on in your career, or when you learn a bit more, you may be allowed that correction because you can make and feel where you want. Bread and butter, make sure you get those neutral feet. That will allow you to move in the correct way. Step, turn, knee. One more time. Step, turn, knee. Little tips. When you knee, when Jen throws the knee, just hold my hand up like that. Yeah, just throw that knee up there. Now, point the toes back as much as you can to make a nice sharp V, as much as you can. Okay? It makes it harder for me to grab that knee, just that little bit harder. So if she throws the knee, I try to catch it. She's in serious problems now. Okay? Instead of a lot of people do when they throw the knee, they have a trailing leg. They throw the knee with their knee down like this. Super easy to catch. It's not ideal to be catching knees. The other thing is when you tighten everything up, it's a more solid angle. Throw the knee, tighten everything up nice and solid. All these muscles engaged make this more painful. Get it? So, point those toes. So, step, turn, point your toes when you knee, nice and solid. Makes the whole body sort of step, turn, pointed toes when you knee. Everything super, super sharp. Nice sharp angle in that knee from the side. So rather than let it sort of dangle there, as we throw the knee, we sharpen it up nice and tight. By doing that, it also engages your hip muscles and everything becomes taut. Therefore, it's a nice explosive shot. All right, grab a drink of water and we'll go on from there. See where we are time-wise.
Cracking on.
Yeah. I talk a lot. Let me just see who's in here. See how many we've got. A nice quiet one tonight. I like that. So, we're going to work a little drill. We're going to grab onto someone and then throw a knee. Oh yeah, sorry. Can I have some water, please? Thank you. A bit sad it's our last one tonight. I've kind of enjoyed the time coming talking to you guys and the effort it's taken to get stuff done. But obviously, you know, we've got a business to run here, we've got a class and a gym to run. Thank you. For the last however many months during lockdown, we've not got any support from the gym. We've literally had to pay all the rent month in, month out to the landlord because, well, he's a businessman, we're businessmen. I didn't get any help from the government. We just had to sink the money. It's just one of those things you just have to go. It is what it is, there's nothing you can do about it. You know, I'd actually factored the last lockdown that happened, I thought, just in case again, so I kept quite a bit of cash reserves just to make sure that we're here. Because I wanted to keep this place afloat, you know, it's a passion of mine, this place. It's not just a job. I do have a job outside of this, you know. I could quite easily not do this and have a lovely evening, but I love doing it. I love doing it for you guys. I love seeing the passion of people, what they get. You know, I'm a big advocate of people just coming to sweat and smash stuff. I'm a big advocate of people who want to actually make a career of it. Massive advocate of ladies doing this sport. You know, I try to promote as much as possible ladies fighting because it is a very male-dominated sport. I do recognise that. So we try to make it as friendly as possible, and that just helps. And I love seeing people coming in and feeling better and send me messages saying, oh, I was fantastic, I've had a shit day, and today just smashing stuff, going on a bag, or just you know. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go jab, jab, cross, and then when we go to throw the second jab, we're going to lock in, lock, and then we're going to go step, turn. Okay? So, jab, jab, cross, and pretend to throw the second jab, but we're going to dart it around the back of the neck, come into the clinch, step, turn, knee. So I'll do it with Jen for a second from the side. So if I was working with Jen now, I'd go jab, jab, cross, and just when she thinks there's another jab coming in, I come in, I lock, neutral feet, step, turn, knee. Okay, so let's do it on our own. So jab, jab, cross. What did she say? Carry on. Oh, thank you, Rowena. I do appreciate it. It's comments like that that really do make things nice for me. That's why I do it. Okay, that and the tight pants.
What, your tight pants?
My tight pants, yeah.
Like wearing
Doit pants. Anyway, never mind. Jab, jab, cross, slip in, neutral guard, step, turn, knee. One more time. So jab, jab, cross, slip in, neutral guard, step, turn, boom. One more time. Jab, jab, cross, slip in. The other person thinking that a jab is coming, you just got jab, jab, cross. What's probably going to happen? Well, what they think is jab, jab, cross, jab. And when they're going to cover, we're going to slip around the back of the neck. Position, step, turn, knee. It's just a very simple routine. One more time. Jab, jab, cross. Just remember, just repeat it with me. Jab, jab, cross. Slip in, neutral guard. Step, turn, knee, neutral guard. Finished. That's it. One more time, Jen. That's it. Step, slip in, neutral guard, step, turn, boom. Now, I do understand that you think, well, why have I stepped in and then come into neutral guard, then actually slipped and moved? Getting those fundamentals of the footwork down first before everything else is the key to everything, okay? Not rushing the technique, getting to the positions and focusing on these basics will make a massive improvement to you. So rather than go jab, jab, cross, lock in, step, I don't need to come into that. It's probably true, but the whole point is if we then over-egg it and we miss out the simple stuff, then you're in the wrong position. Just get these things down. Jab, jab, cross, slip in, off, position. Once I'm into this position before I start, I could do other things, but in this case, we're just going to turn, knee. Okay, one more time. Jab, jab, cross, slip in, step, knee. Okay, one more time. Jab, jab, cross, slip in, bring your hands together, lock, neutral guard, step, turn, knee. Couple more times. Jab, jab, cross, slip in, bring feet together, neutral guard, step, turn, knee. Keep up a few more of these and we'll do a good burnout and a good stretch. Okay, one more time. So jab, jab, cross, slip in, lock hands, neutral guard, turn, twist. And time. The last combination. That was our last combination.
Total emotion.
It's totally emotional right now. So that's it, goodbye, see ya. No, joking. Got to do a burnout. I haven't done a little one for a while. I've been a bit lazy with the burnouts this time this year. I mean, during the summer I was really on it with the burnouts at the end, wasn't I, to get a bit of a cardio, but it just got very repetitive and I want to keep it up and I'd rather work on technique. Alright, so, can't put that there. We are going to do knees, okay? And you're going to listen for my command. We're going to do 2 rounds of 1 minute with a 30-second break, Jennifer.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is just going to go knee, 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 knee. Okay, what we're going to do is 1, knuckles to the ground. When I shout knuckles, knuckles to the ground, shoot your feet back, bring yourself back up again, like a half burpee. I'm sure there's a name for it, like a bastard or something. There is a name for that technique, I think. I can't remember it, but I'm just going to shout knuckles. What I mean by knuckles is to the ground, feet up, step again, grab on. Knee, 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 knee. You ready?
Yep.
You ready, Rowena? You ready, other person that's out there? Because I can see 2 people on there. Don't worry, it's fine. I know you're ready. You're born ready. Okay, you ready, set, go. Knee, 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 knee. Jen's going to come in, she's dropping off her knee, knee. Knuckles.
Oh, no, I can't.
Yeah, set, go. Knee, neutral guard, knee, 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 knee. Knuckles. Sit. Knee, 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 knee. 30 seconds almost. Knee, knee, knuckles. Knee, knee, what?
It's funny. It's not funny at all.
Not funny at all. What are you talking about? It's horrible. Oh, yeah, horrible. 20 seconds. Knuckles. Sit. Knee, 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 knee. Suddenly gets the heart rate going. Knee, knee, knee. Knuckles for the last time. go. Knee, 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 knee. Time. 30-second break. We do it all over again. She's ready. Born ready. Born ready, Rowena. That's how it is. We do it all again. Same thing, just more of it. Do the same thing again, but better. If you know what that reference is from, then you're amazing. Answer on a postcard or in the comment section. Do it again. 2, 1, let's go. Lock in. Knee, 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 knee. Knuckles. Knee, 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 knee. Knuckles. That's it. Knee, 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 knee. Got you going, is it? Knee, knee, knee. Faster. Knee, 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 knee. Knuckles. Get up, get up, get up. Knee, 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 knee. Knuckles. Let's go, come on. Let's go. 15 seconds. Knee, 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 knee. I'm getting higher. Don't know, I'm getting higher in my actors. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Knee, knuckles for the last time. Knee, 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 knee. Knuckles. Time. My heart's just catching up. Right. Let's have a little stretch just to calm down. Catch your breath. We're going to do a good old-fashioned forward fold, a wide leg one, then we're going to do a narrow standing one. So wide leg, toes pointing forward, please. Do not want it off the side. No, no, no. Yes, 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 please. And all we're going to do is just lean forward and put a hand on the floor. And then we're going to put our hands out to our ankles or grab hold of our toes if you can. Okay, so just forward, hand on the floor to start with. No bouncing, nice and static stretching now, please. Okay, now hands onto your ankles or grab hold of your big toes, or you can edge out a bit further if you want to. I'm going to grab onto my big toes. When you grab onto your big toes, do not use your thumbs as kickstands. Tuck them in and lean forward. You're just kind of taking off the weight. It's just a bit of cheating. And hands on your hips. And then slowly bring yourself back up, wide-legged. Then heel, toe, your feet together. Okay, feet completely together now. We're going to do a closed leg forward fold. Okay, what we're going to do now is slowly bend down and hang like a rag doll. Okay, let's go. In your position, one step heel toe out, just to change the stretch again. Staying forward. That will change the dynamics of the stretch a little bit. So you can go lower, put your chest on your thighs. Try and straighten those back legs. Straighten those legs. Okay, hands on your shins, flat back, stay. Try and bring it back down, push your chest forward, shoulders up, hands on your hips, and slowly bring yourself back up. And we're going to do a side bend to finish off, because I love a side bend. Okay, left hand up, right hand grabs hold of that one, bend over to the side please, pull, pull, pull. Try not to spin and to look up or bring your arm past your head thinking, oh, this is easy. Okay, it needs to be nice and straight. You probably have to come back a little bit, but that's fine, that's what you're supposed to do. Nobody wants to see my stomach hanging out there. Not really. Let me just tuck that in briefly. Maybe you do. And other side, please. Switch grip over. So the bottom hand should be the one that's pulling you over in that direction. Okay, and the last one, come to the middle. Hands out as if you're going to do a pirouette, and then come down. And then turn your hands over and point your hands towards the camera. And we're done.
Yes.
Done it. Woo! Piang. Piang. Another one. Piang. Well done, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us all this time. Means huge amounts, so thank you. Really appreciate it.
The lady said exactly what I was thinking. Stay safe, everybody. See some of you next week.
See you in the flesh.
See you in the flesh outside next week. Next week will be a free class. We won't restart any of the memberships till we get back in the gym. This is just like a thank you to everybody. So I'll work it out. The email coming to everybody to what's going to happen very soon. But that's it. Have a lovely, lovely, and thank you so much for everybody's. Bye.